Welcome back to my channel. Last time we discussed about Mukkoti Devathas. I explained that Mukkoti Devathas are not 3 crore gods but just 33 gods, 3 into 11, 11 weighing Koti, equal to Koti. But to my surprise, I found that the number crore or one Koti has 1 followed by 7 zeros, that is 10 raised to 7. So it is 3 into 10 raised to 7 gods, literally. And who are these 10 raised to 7 gods? These 10 raised to 7 gods you will get by taking a circumference of 22, a circle of circumference 22 and half circle of 11 again, so 30, it makes 33. And the 10 raised to 7 is nothing but it represents the planets. Some time back I explained you that on a trampoline of 22, if you drop 7 heavy objects like planets, then it will bend around them and it will form a perfect sphere, circle rather. So circle, sphere, whatever. If you take just 22, it will be circle. If you take 66, it will be a sphere, something like that. I explained in the previous video. So 33 Devathas are indeed 3 crore Devathas. If you consider 10 raised to 7, the 7 planets of Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Sun and Moon, if you take 7 of them as planets, then definitely there are in fact Mukkoti Devathas. Now let us see, extend this theory to 14. As we have 33, now we have 42 Devathas, meaning the semicircle will have the length of 14. So one full one full circle will have 28 and one half circle will have 14 again. So it makes 42, 3 into 14. So why I call this Sahasra Mukkoti Devathas is we have earlier we had 3 into 10 raised to 7. Now we have 3 into 10 raised to 10 Devathas. Why? Because there are 10 planets now. For the sphere, we are dropping 10 planets. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Sun, Moon. Apart from them, we are dropping Uranus, Neptune, and Betelgeuse also into this sphere. So it will make 3 into 14 of 42, and each 14 its value is 1000 into 10 raised to 7, which is 10 raised to 10. So these are the Sahasra Mukkoti Devathas. I gave it a longer pause, I think. Anyway, so now let us move on to the actual Mukkoti Devathas here. We all know there are 12 Adityas, 11 Rudras, 8 Vasus, 2 Prajapatis, Daksha Prajapati and Kashyapa Prajapati. In all, they total up to 33. So these are the Mukkoti Devathas, the very popular concept. And then let us see what Sahasra Mukkoti Devathas will contain, comprise of. Whenever you want to see the contents, just pause the video so that you can have a better look at the video details. Now, the Sahasra Mukkoti Devathas are, in fact, there are 16 Adityas here, 15 Rudras, 10 Vasus, and 1 Prajapati. that is Daksha Prajapati. Kashyapa is no longer in the picture, so only one Prajapati. 16 plus 15, 31, 31 plus 10, 41, 41 plus 1 is 42. So we have 42 Devathas, or you can say Sahasra Koti Devathas, as I told you, 3 into 10 raised to 10 Devathas, that will mean. And yeah. The next subject we are going to discuss is, of course, the Proto-Indo-European creation myth, in which there was an original giant called Ymir. Ymir is, in my opinion, is a 42 cube. The Ymir basically fed on the milk of Mother Milky Way. Milky Way was separated from our Earth by Marduk, the guy called Marduk in Sumerian mythology, and of course Odin in Norse mythology. So mostly I'll be explaining the Norse mythology now, because it is more relevant and more prevalent in the world today. So yeah, this guy is a 42 cube Ymir, the original giant from whose body the all realms were made. 9 realms, in fact, in the Norse mythology. So yeah, and then the same guy will be called Remus in Roman mythology, Kingu in Sumerian mythology, Yama in Vedic mythology, Manu sacrifices Yama, and in what do you call Zoroastrian religion is called Manas and Emu. I think Manas and Emu. So everywhere you will find the giant everywhere, from whose body the realms were made. And Ymir had one son called Bar. It could be 36 cube. And why I am saying this 36 cube? Because they will differ by 6. All the Pythagorean triads differ by number 6. So first one will be 3, 4, 5 making 6. Second one will be 6, 8, 10 making 12, and so on. So 6 plus 6 is 12, so 12 plus 6 is 18. It goes on like that. So basically, Bar could be associated with 36 cube. And then we have his son. He had, with the giantess, he had another son. That son is called basically Beer. Let's say this guy is Beer. Beer is, you can say, 30 cube. 30 cube can be associated with Beer, and it's very funny because generally we say unkempt people, barbarians, but the right word should be, I think, barbarians, because they all came from their forefather, Bar, and Bar had son Beer, so barbarians. And this could be another reason for the popularity of the brew called beer. So when you say beer, you are basically referring to the forefather of the Proto-Indo-European civilization, people. Yeah, so this is the beer guy. And after the beer guy, we will have our hero, basically. Our hero, though it is not mentioned in the Norse mythology that Beer's son was Baldr is mentioned as son of Odin. But in my opinion, Baal was not son of Odin. In fact, he was father of Odin. So Baal was sacrificed. Odin sacrificed this guy, Baldr, and he created the 9 realms. How he is going to create 9 realms, we'll watch in the second part.